telling me happy birthday, 80 years old. I think it's better to hear happy 18 years old. I feel 18, not 80. I enjoy my life. Well, it's been a long time. When I was around 8, 9 year old, I always want to go with my dad, because one thing, he always feed me. And so one day, they're planning to go somewhere else with my mom. And I said, can I go? And they said, no, you cannot go, you're just two of us. And I started crying and said, oh, I want to go with you. So I persisted, and finally I already get dressed and everything. And I persisted, and they told me that, okay, you can go with us. And it was a big surprise because that's the first time I see a circus. And I love the show. I was so happy that day. Well, my first hobby, actually, since I was a kid, is reading. When I was 5 years old, my neighbor, teenager boy, always asked me if I can go with him to watch the movie. I said, my mom always said, because they trust him, okay, you can watch a movie with him. And we always watch English movie. And I was so happy during that time because I love to watch movie. And since then, I watched that until when I was old. I met my wife by accident. I think fate is the one that ran our life during that time, because we never expected to meet one another. And the first time I saw her, it takes only a few minutes, and I said, wow, this is the girl I want. Then I try to meet my wife as much as I can. And since we are miles apart, so when I told her, I'll give you the sign of my ring to you, but for now it's no string attached. And so I'll just court you. But if we find one other compatible, then we can go on. And so far, 53 years later, still that. There's love, the first love.
Wow. And what made you fall in love with Grandma? Like what are the qualities that you love in Grandma?
Well, I'm from the city, and I met a lot of girls who wear makeup, they're modern women, but my wife, she's so simple, just like because she's from the province, and simple, no makeup, and beautiful. So I fell in love with her. The more I see her, the more I fell in love with her. Because it takes time to know one another.
When I met your grandpa, dandan. Very madagdan, yeah? Hey!
My wife is sweet, caring, and beautiful. And and every time she say advise something, we talk about it, and I find out that she's right. So we take turns on admitting who's right or who's wrong. So we just compromise and then finally decide what to do. And until now, we love one another 100%. Never less than 100%. The important thing is we communicate every time we have a problem, and we solve it before it become bigger. But I know if she's mad, I got to court her not to be mad at me. The reason is, most important thing is you care and you love one another. That will be the lasting relationship. The first thing I want them to do is work hard and don't be lazy. And while working hard, you enjoy yourself too. And love your family, because the family is one of the most important thing in your life. Well, the most challenging thing that happened to me when I tried to decide if I will come here in the United States, because during that time the United States looked like as far as the moon. People don't travel during that time that much, and I don't know what my life in here, but I said to myself and to my wife, I'll just try for 1 year. If it's the same in the Philippines, I'll go back. But luckily, after 1 year, the economy in the Philippines went really bad, and because the president declared martial law and a lot of people out of job. So I got a good timing to get out. And even the consul and the embassy told me, why don't you bring your family with you? And I said, well, I don't know if I can find a job right away in the United States, so they will just follow. So after 1 year, after I do petition right away, I come here 1 year later, and luckily we decide to go.
How'd you find the courage to step into the unknown?
Well, you got to
A place that's so scary and
you got to pray that God will help you on your new adventure. Got faith, for your ability, and that God maybe guide you to where you're going.
beautiful.
The legacy, I want to be remembered being a good father and good husband, and my family learn how to imitate us, to be love the family first and love one another, and actually love for the family is the one that binds the family together.
What are the few moments or qualities that you always remember about Grandpa?
about my dad. I will always remember that when I was young, that my dad was actually very playful. He would swing us around in a circle until we got dizzy. He would let us sit on his feet like this, one on each foot, and Armin and he would lift us up and walk us around the house, and we would go, whoa, whoa, whoa. And that was the most fun thing every time we got home after work. I remember my dad always being so strong, so dedicated, always worrying about us and my mom and our family more than himself. And that he worked so hard all the time, just very dedicated as a father and as a husband, always looking after us and taking care of us. Even when he was sick in the hospital when he was 52, had a really bad heart blockage, all he could think about was, I can't let anything happen to me because who's going to take care of mom and the kids? Even in his worst times, he wasn't thinking about himself, he was thinking about us. That's what I will always think of my dad, as a person who has such a strong work ethic, so dedicated to his family, and just such a wonderful person inside and out. And that's why I wish you, Dad, happy 80th. I'm so glad that you're still well and healthy and with us. And we celebrate each and every day that you are with us with passion and with love and gratefulness.
I remember when I was sick and Grandpa would take me to McDonald's as a reward after going to the doctor and getting a shot and all that. And then he would treat us to ice cream. And so I always thought, oh, that was very nice of him to do that when I wasn't feeling good. And then my favorite things I love is that he would always have these sayings, because I said so, and and he just has funny sayings. I love his humor. And happy birthday, Dad.
The one that stands out is when my dad, your grandpa, caught me doing something embarrassing at the house. And I was so embarrassed that I was ignoring him, not going home, and I was staying at my friend Ron's house and to avoid him because it was that embarrassing. After a week and a half, I noticed it, and he came up to my room and said, "Hey, son, I know it's embarrassing for you, but I know you're not going to get caught or happen again." And then I was like, wow, that tells me he was a great dad to come up to me and saying, "Hey, it's okay to be not embarrassed anymore." That tells him that tells me that he was a great dad, and I appreciate him for doing that. And that's the one that came the most. Don't ask what I did or what I got caught. Megan, that's it.
Good morning from Canada. Happy birthday, Tito Manding. We wish you health, wealth, love, and happiness. We love you and we hope to see you soon.
Happy birthday, Tito Manding. Enjoy your very special day. Yun lang po.
Bye!
Happy birthday, Grandpa. I miss you so much, you and Grandma, and I hope you have the best birthday. I'm sorry I can't be there, but I really do appreciate everything you've done for me. I'll never forget it, and I can't wait to come home soon and see you guys.
Happy 80th birthday, Ninong. Hope you have a great day. Love you and miss you.
Happy 80th birthday, great Uncle Armando. Yeah!
Happy 80th birthday. We love you.
Happy birthday. Armando, I'm 79. Are you 80?
Happy 80th birthday, Papa Manding.
Happy birthday, Pare Manding. Long life.
Happy birthday. God bless and good health.
Manding, happy birthday. Happy birthday. Be safe and healthy always. Gusto ko sila ate at pamangkin ako. Love you.
Everyone say happy birthday.
Happy birthday, Dad. Happy 80th.
I'm so happy you found your way here.